So I'm not sure if you have familiarity with foggers for treating. You do. Have that experience where the neighbor next door has lots of roaches and they start putting off bug bombs. What ends up happening when that?
They come to your house. They come visit my house.
Right. That's exactly what happens. So that's the number one reason why they're not helpful. Is because all it really does is push bugs from one space into another space. But the bug bombs, we should look into it a little bit more. Number one, what they are is a contact killer. Okay. So there's no magic in those bombs. What they are is something that if you wet a cockroach, you kill the cockroach. If you wet the space and the cockroaches feel that space, they don't die from it. What they do is they're repelled by it. They don't like the way it makes them feel, so they run away. That's why when you set off a bomb, you're putting that chemical everywhere you can, trying to reach the cockroaches. It really reaches the ones that are out and exposed, and the ones that are deep inside the walls that you see coming out at nighttime, those don't like the way it feels, and they go to the next door neighbors. So thinking about that, we wanted to find a contact killer that didn't have that additional risk, that wouldn't pose an asthma risk to people, that wouldn't repel cockroaches, but still be very effective at killing them on contact, and cheap, and something that you can use very cheap so you don't have to buy these cans. So we found that, and I'm going to show you, and I actually have a demonstration on how well it works, and so I'll show you that. The reason why I did that is the last time we did this presentation for the property managers, I told them what my secret pesticide was, and nobody believed me. And they said, no way, that doesn't work. Well, I'm going to show you today it works, okay? So we talked about next door neighbor. Yeah, if the next door neighbor is putting off bug bombs and they have lots of cockroaches, you're bound to get them very soon. So we can take some strategies in our own unit to prevent that, and that's part of what's in this toolkit and part of what we're going to show you today in the other unit. And then this idea of cleaning. So if we know that pests and the things that they leave behind are making our air dirty, and that dirty air is not good for us, we should be thinking about removing that dirt or those bacteria or the frass, it's the cockroach droppings they leave behind, and not putting additional things on top of it. Right? So you have a dirty kid, you don't start putting baby powder all over him to clean him. What you do is you remove the dirt that he has on by soapy water and you wash him down, right? But if you really think about it, when we're trying to improve the indoor air quality by using bug bombs, we're doing the opposite. We are adding more junk into the air to make it cleaner, and it doesn't work. So you really want to be removing things.